And we are back with more Blood and Wine. So at the last video I know I said later tonight, but I had my counting off. Either way, it's Monday morning. Let's get things continued, shall we? So with it being a fresh day of Blood and Wine, I think I'm going to probably use today and just focus on those side quests I mentioned at the end of the last episode. So, of course, we will start off with Warble as originally planned. Camp should be right up here. Do Warble, and then I think I want to do the there can be only one. Need a good combat quest to show off what the updated build is capable of.
Witcher, I have a matter of prime urgency and
slay it.
Your wound. Feeling better?
It's healing splendidly, though I am to avoid trouble for some time. To be frank, that is precisely why I wish to speak with you.
Want me to stand in for you? Take on some trouble on your behalf?
That could very well be the case. You see, there is a maiden, nay, a lady. I suspect someone's cast an ill spell upon her. A curse, perhaps.
Let me guess. She suddenly grew cold, haughty, and distant, though the night before she was flirtatious and alluring.
Tut tut, Witcher. You jest, yet the matter is grave. Though true, the lady in question is dear to my heart. I shall not deny it. I fear she has fallen victim to ill magic, and knows no one she could turn to for help.
What makes you think she might be cursed?
You must keep all I say to yourself, I beg you. I would never dare to be so indiscreet normally, yet I'm troubled about her, for her. Vivian shuns the company of others. Though the fairest maid at court, she keeps men at a distance. I thus determined I would resort to trickery.
Trickery? That even befitting of a knight?
In war, yes. And what is love if not battle? As it were, one evening I crouched in hiding outside her seamstress's home. As Vivian emerged from it, I too emerged, ever so gently but convincingly collided with her, then promptly offered to escort her home. She consented. At first, all augured well. I proposed a more scenic route. She agreed. I made kindly forays into conversation, and she even began to respond as we neared the end of our route.
Then suddenly,
mid-speech, from her mouth there flew a most hideous shriek. I stopped stone cold in my tracks while she turned red, then promptly ran off. I did not give chase that time. I attempted to approach her on several ensuing occasions, to learn what had happened, for I feared she had become entangled in some trouble. I noted that often, come night, she ventures into the woods, where I've seen her walk about a glade near a pool. I've striven on occasion to follow her, but lost track each time. It seemed then she'd melted into the air.
sound you heard. She might have just had a sore throat.
Had I thought it possible the sound was natural, I never would have taken up your precious time.
Notice any other strange behavior? Additional symptoms?
No, Vivian's avoided me wholly since the first encounter. But folk gossip.
What about?
They say she's secretive, that no one ever sees her after dusk, that she's wont to suddenly disappear.
Nothing unusual about any of that. Tell me more about Vivian. Who is she? What's her story?
She's Her Enlightened Highness's lady-in-waiting. Her mother was a lady-in-waiting, her father a knight. That is all I've learnt, for the Duchessa grows angry when asked about her. Vivian spends her days within the palace walls. Yet we are in luck, for she has been named the tourney's patroness this year. Thus, each participant will be granted an audience with her.
Got a problem then. See, I'm not a participant.
I've devised a solution already. You shall take my place in the lists and thus gain the chance to speak to her. I was looking forward to winning the tourney, very much so. Yet for Vivian, I am prepared to sacrifice anything.
Hardly a regular job, this. Not often I gotta take part in a tourney to fulfill a contract. Fee can't be anything ordinary either.
I am no magnet to command heaps of coin, but naturally I shall award you a just amount. How much do you demand?
Well, it is for love, so we won't bust the bank on him. Let's say 550.
Agreed. That is an amount I can indeed muster.
I'm gonna wreck this
I'll
tournament.
look into it. Gotta admit, piqued my curiosity.
I shall be forever in your debt. Now, we must ensure you are not eliminated from the tourney before you can meet Vivian.
Meaning,
Could you show me how you shoot, ride and fight, perchance? And you must learn the tourney rules, know how to apply them in practice. I did not mean to suggest I doubt your abilities. Everyone must train, even a witcher. Besides, the tourney contests must surely differ, require skills you don't usually apply, races above all. The choice is yours. Where shall we start?
Yeah, no, I don't need practice, bro.
apply all the skills you mentioned on a daily basis, and against monsters, not targets and dummies. Don't need any training. Going straight to the tourney grounds to sign up.
Yeah, sorry, I don't
Must go to the inscription tent. Honor and glory are all true and good, but
I don't need to go train at a tournament. I'm way too good. I mean, unless there's a rule that says I can't use decoctions at all, which, I mean, there's plenty of encounters where you can't use magic. Very rarely is there one where you can't use decoctions. And yes, there's a barber. God, I have needed a barber for so long. Geralt is out of control with that beard.
Need a bit of grooming.
Yeah. Yes, we do. It's the Elven Rebel cut. Oh, that's kind of like what's his name? I can't remember. Shaved on the side, short on top, and a ponytail. Is that what I had? It's like the damn elf from Witcher 2. No, not that. I think it's shaved head and ponytail, maybe? Is that the one I liked on him? Yeah. Okay. Keep it fluffy, nice neat goatee, sideburns and mustache, and a little ducktail on my chin. Let's see what keep it fluffy looks like. I'd imagine that looks pretty close to what I have right now. Oh, huh. It's not bad. If I'm going into the tournament, I should probably be nice and clean shaven, and then we'll let the beard grow back out. And we might as well mess him up in Gwent real fast too. You know, gotta pay for all those barber cuts real fast.
Maybe we could play around.
He's like, of course, I love Gwent. Love how they never say yes or no, they just make like a confirming face, like, yes, certainly we should play Gwent. Gotta get that Skellige deck, man. Need all those cards. Gaunter, oh wow. Swap you out. This is a pretty brutal opening. Triple spy. It's usually the type of opening you see in like a Nilfgaard deck. Oh, is he gonna pump out all? Oh, not you yet. Stennis out. Really? He passed after that? He's 13. I mean, fuck it. I'll just drop Geralt here. Take him out. Get a free turn. I love when people pass on a, they think you're just going for spy round, so they don't want to overdo it. Then you just knock them out with one big card. Easy win. Oh man, this is about to be brutal. Cirilla. You're gonna need to do better than that. Yes, trying to bait those out. Bait out any scorches. I can also play that game, friend. Ah, the daughter of Krakon Crate. And you don't need any of those. Catapult combo. Unless he pulls out, like, I mean, he's gonna need a Scorch, in the least, to take me down here. Maybe if he made all of his guys berserk, but yeah, you're done. You're done. Northern Realms just crapped all over you. Skellige Storm.
Ah! It's greasy hair, blood on his jacket. What's love?
Prince of Mock, Prince of Lyria and Rivia. Donamir, Rafarn, Gaia de Bois Francis, Delwyn, Tellus of Donda, Latinia.
Greetings. Want to join the lists?
Naturally. We must first see to formalities, however. At Guillaume's request, I have looked into your personal history in its heraldic aspects.
Really? What did you come up with?
My findings show you may take part as Geralt of Rivia,
What a surprise.
or as the Honorable Ravix of Forhorn. It's not every year we have a combatant who can boast of 2 crests. Which do you prefer?
Curious.
Ravix of Forhorn? How'd you manage to dig that up?
Here in Toussaint, we treat heraldry very seriously. One visit to the Ducal Archives. That is all I needed to acquire the necessary...
I don't even remember the Ravix thing.
Forhorn was the name under which you attended a feast honoring Princess Pavetta, daughter of Queen Calanthe of Sintra. On the
Oh, that was my undercover name.
That's actually right.
Huh. Either way, we're Geralt of Rivia.
I'm Geralt, not about to fight under a false name.
You may now take the shield bearing your crest.
I'm a Witcher. Shields aren't something Witchers ever use in combat.
Who mentioned using it in combat? Not I. The shield commemorates your participation.
Totally decorating the house with it.
You may take it as a souvenir.
In that case, thanks.
Have you been instructed as to the tourney's challenges, prizes, and vows? If not, I do hope you will allow me to tell you about them.
Yeah, let's hear.
Guillaume told me a bit about the contests. Rather make sure I'm clear on them, though.
An admirable thirst for knowledge. There are contests 3. A shooting range, where you will compete side by side with an opponent.
Easy win.
Race, during which you will seek to complete the course within a specified time. Any targets hit with bolts or dummies felt with blade will increase the time you have.
Easy.
The group melee in the arena, crowned with a duel against last year's champion. As each
Also easy.
contest ends, its results will be...
Convenient.
I'll totally take this.
Feels like I know everything I'd ever want to know about chivalric tourneys.
Splendid. In that case, you must make your vow. Upon what would you like to swear it?
On the heron, on my lady's love, on her illustrious highness's garter. Oh, hell yeah.
I swear on her grace's illustrious garter to respect the chivalric virtues in competing.
May the gods succor you in your endeavors to overcome. Sign here, please, then fill out these forms. That is all I need from you. Now, as arranged by Guillaume, you shall be...
No. I like my armor.
For the tourney.
I like my armor.
Shiny.
You have also been assigned a tent for the tourney's duration. It stands near the arena. Good luck.
I like my armor. I don't want to lose my bonuses. Oh, man. Looks a little stiff.
He's not here. That's the butcher not black.
Oh, man, and I'm over-encumbered now. Son of a bitch. Over-encumbered by very small amount. Let's see what I can... My food has no weight. Anything here I can drop? Bunch of this stuff has weight, but very minimal weight. Damn it. I mean, I don't need to drop too much.
Fried Edrucker clams, duck's nipples, get them while they're hot, spiral pig's ears, French tongues, on sale now.
We'll drop it right by the fast travel that way. If it's something I do want to recover, I can pick that back up. And real fast, I thought there was an actual whole quest surrounding the tournament. Oh, the Gwent one. Yeah, maybe this just leads into that quest. Alright, let's see what I'm leaving over here that I will not mind if I lose. Actually, I have a bunch of those. How much do those weigh, the armor repair kits? 2. Oh, all of them weigh that, so I'll leave those right here to pick up, and hopefully no one snatches them. This is the full-on shooting range. So actually, no, I think we'll wrap up right here, just because that'll give me a chance to actually go by the house and properly deposit some stuff in the stash. And then that way we'll have an entire episode to take on the tournament itself, which I think that'll work out quite well, actually. So anyway, guys, going to be a good one. Tournament is coming on up. Make sure to stay tuned, and we will catch you with our afternoon episode as Geralt takes the competition.